Last time on Sailing Soulianis.
We left our home port of Racine, Wisconsin, sailed 100 nautical miles across Lake Michigan with Kirk's dad as crew, and arrived in the little boating paradise of Pentwater.
Having some fun in Pentwater.
We're off to the beach.
Walking to the beach.
You decided to spend your 1 week of summer vacation
Sailing on Lake Michigan.
With a couple of sailor schmucks.
Because I figured that these newbies, landlubbers, would need some experience sailing from someone who's been out there.
Okay. And you decided to show up.
Your dad asked me about the difference between Lake Michigan and the Pacific Ocean, and I thought at first he meant like sailing on it.
We've only barely scratched the surface of
yeah.
sailing the Pacific Ocean or even Lake Michigan.
True. But living on the different bodies of water, you have a sense that Lake Michigan isn't an ocean. Even though you can't see across it and it's a huge body of water, it just doesn't have the same energy as the Pacific Ocean does. And I really love surfing, and
yeah.
You can surf Lake Michigan, but it's nothing
like... We
like
could probably surf today.
Just one look at your face, yeah, is enough to tear my heart away, yeah. I just don't know what to say, yeah.
How's that?
Well, there wasn't much volley in the ball. While my dad spent his week-long vacation sailing around with us, my mom's sister and her boyfriend did a road trip, meeting us at every port along the way.
I wonder if this works to keep purse.
It scares me.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, you took my bear bites, like I asked you to.
Yeah.
That was good. Can you get me a spoonful of peanut butter?
What? Are you kidding me right now?
We didn't even have lunch. We had an egg breakfast lunch. Egg brunch.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, Mom, let's do it.
You're
run?
You're
Run.
impacting your knees extremely.
I mean, like, it's not like you want to hit hard, you want it to be I can't even catch you. Made it. Quick.
Made it.
green
Oh,
flash.
there it is. Oh no, focus. Oh, no.
Oh, it's okay. The camera wouldn't have seen it anyways.
No.
The next morning, we left Pentwater before dawn. We had 60 nautical miles to go to Frankfort, our next port of call.
We spent the first hour or two motoring. The winds were coming out of the west, and we needed to get off the lee shore and around a point before we could start heading north.
Do you realize how goofy you look?
No. I mean, I have an inkling. I haven't looked in the mirror this morning, so you're welcome.
Kinda goofy.
Been a pretty lazy sail today. We've been sailing since 6 a.m. and it's 4:30 p.m. We're flying under spinnaker right now because we finally got some more wind back. We were motoring for 2 hours or so. And it's been really nice. I haven't moved, touched the wheel, touched the lines for the last hour and a half. We're doing 4.5 knots with 7 knots of wind. Watching the sand dunes go by in the background. Pretty cool. My dad's making me a PB&J. That's pretty nice. This is my office for the moment.
What are you working on?
This new website launch that we're doing.
You just have the phone like right in front of your mouth. So yeah.
Thanks, Pops.
Be sure to tip your waiter.
Did you just rack focus with your nose?
Yes.
Time for a drink. Our stove is a-rockin'. What you making?
Muddy buddies. Or puppy chow is the
Puppy
other
chow.
term for it. Because it's rainy and it's cold and
We need some comfort food.
want some comfort treats.
We're being bashed by waves.
Oh man. Hey, can you put that third one up? Kirk? Can you put that one up?
That guy that was anchored right here just dragged. He's all the way down there, almost in the...
Oh.
He's almost in the pier. I think he might have hit another boat down there.
God. What's going on?
I'm gonna add one more line up in the bow.
Did you see what happened to that boat?
It got hung up on the mooring ball, I think. Here, I'll put this in. I don't think the guy's on it though.
Oh. What a time to decide to make Muddy Buddies.
Hey, I'm gonna go walk down and look at that boat.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
I think that's probably good. Hey.
Trying to save boats here. You can call me Superman.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the boat out there?
That's the boat. I'm gonna go put it right back where it can drag again.
Oh. So what'd you do?
I didn't actually do anything to save the boat. The anchor line got hung up on a mooring ball just before the boat was going to hit the dock. It turns out the owner was on board a different boat, having dinner, and just didn't pay attention to what was happening outside.
Storm's finally settling down a little bit. And right as the clouds are breaking up, the sun is setting. Way over there. Undo this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Alright, so what do you want to do here?
Flip it down.
One step.
Alright. You guys get it?
You good? Alright. Give us just the tiniest bit of a push up. Yep, that's good. That's good. Have a good one.
A first scale.